Hello everybody, how's it going? We are live again here on King SMP. Last time we were on here, we built a sugarcane farm, and as you can see, it has been producing some things. I moved everything into here first because I was really curious, like how much we had, and I AFK'd for maybe like 12 hours or so, and I almost had one full chest. So my hope is right now that we could build a creeper farm today, and then hopefully we'll have enough that we can, like, you know, hopefully make enough rockets to kind of get us ready to actually get back to building. It's been so long since we've been able to actually build things, and I miss it. I really do. Thank you for submitting your taxes to both Sammy and Spicy. And Sammy, by the way, congrats on grabbing first. Hope you're doing well, everybody. You guys, let's see. Sammy, you've been first 3 times. You filed your taxes for the 9th time today. And Spicy, you filed for the 11th time. Nice. Spicy sounds like a nerd. Crazy. That's so crazy. Okay, let me come down here. I've been breeding cats, as you can tell. There is a lot of cats. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure we have enough. Most of these haven't been ticked in a while, so it's probably okay. It's okay, yeah. I am a sad man. You're a sad man. Do you care to explain how so, Spicy? Okay, let me have all of these guys stand up, and hopefully they'll follow me to the cave willingly. Okay. There's a lot of these guys. Alright, let's go, guys. Come on. I pulled the song because I suck. How so? Just not a fan of how it turned out, or do you have a better idea in mind, or I'm curious. Okay, let me come over here. And we'll just... Okay. Sit. Sit, 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 sit. Okay. I didn't think about how much of a pain these guys were going to be once I had them in here. But they do not want to... Their follow distance is awful. That's the problem. If cats were just, like, a little more like dogs, I think they would be much more appreciated in the game. Okay. I think that's all of them? Sure. The label wanted me to give it a listen, to make sure it was the right one. It was the right one. I just realized I cannot perform. Oh, okay. I understand. You guys haven't heard me sing anything, not like for real, ever. I do. There's a reason why. There's a reason why, and yeah, needless to say. I don't. I don't sing for a reason. That's the purpose of my statement there. So I don't blame you for pulling it. It probably wasn't as bad as you thought it was. We tend to be more critical of ourselves than what we deserve, but at the same time, you want to be comfortable, and sometimes having those things out there kind of make you uncomfortable. I understand. I've come up with more ideas for crystallization lore. Yo, let's go. W for the lore. Maybe AI Spicy will do it. With my disability and the way my voice catches, it doesn't flow well. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's tough. It's tough, you know. You do the best you can, and sometimes it still doesn't come out the way you imagine it. I get that. Okay, I'm trying to remember how this farm gets put together. Let's start with the killing chamber, because I do know how that's supposed to go together. So let me get some chests together. And then we'll work on everything else. Okay, do we have any hoppers? No. Okay, we can make things. Actually we need to go get some more iron. And I don't have room for it. Okay. There we go. That's good. Yeah, that's why I love streaming versus making videos, because I don't have to listen to myself. That's fair. That is fair. It's tough. I never had the issue of listening to my own voice. And I know a lot of people who have. And it's tough because for me, I've always just said like that's not me. That's King or Reg or whatever you call him. But that's not me. We're not the same guy. It's easier for me to look at it that way. But I can't do that for music, for example. Music, I have a really hard time differentiating me versus the voice. So I get that to a certain degree, Spicy. Making videos, on the other hand, I can listen to myself usually pretty okay. I find I'm usually pretty boring, and I've been watching a lot of my old stuff and a lot of people's current stuff that I enjoy watching, and trying to identify the key points that make us different and find the key points that make their streams so energetic and fun to be around, and then identify the ones that would make me not want to be around mine. And I've started to get a good list of things to start working on, and I'm happy with that. We need 6, and then we need some more chests. We really don't need this many chests, but I messed up. Okay. So let me come down here. That's 2, 3... Actually, no, we did need more. Hang on. I'm a genius. Okay. I'm gonna write in the lore book, but it's basically there's a chance you can continue to live as the crystal statue and you can't transfer it to other people or animals, but you cannot speak. You can move around, interact with people and such, but you are unable to talk. And you are doomed to this life. Sadly, you won't know the people who you once knew unless they remind you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Pretty good idea. Pretty solid. I'm actually gonna make 2 more chests. And I'm gonna make 4 more. Because I realized I can make 2 more hoppers as well. And we can go ahead and do 1 more chest stack here. Just to make things a little more complete anyway, in my opinion. Late. Very late. Jeez. It took them a good while. Wow. Okay. So give me a second. I gotta remember how this thing comes together. So I know we're gonna need a bunch of cobblestone here. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, isn't it... It's campfires on here, I think. Here, let me grab some of my materials. I think I remember now. So do we have any glass? We do have 3 pieces of glass. We'll take 2. And then what I want to do... So I also want to grab... Well, no, we won't need stairs then, because we'll have the glass. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll put the glass there, which means you can still open those just fine. We're gonna do that. Okay. And just like that, we'll put the fireplaces down there. And then it's just water buckets, I think. So you'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which puts us a lot closer to that wall than what I want to be. Okay. It'll be okay. We'll be fine. Hey, Murthine, welcome on in. My voice is fine. It's just because it catches too much, so it comes off totally different than it should. I have had this neurological issue for so long, so I kind of forgot how I sound. Okay, I get that. I get that. Who is your brother? Like, on Twitch? I only have one brother who uses Twitch at all. On Discord? Oh. Admiral. Admiral9261 / unraised pizza, or whatever he goes by on there. He's not online right now. But that's who he is. Time to go netherite mining, no armor. Oh gosh. That's a terrifying thought. I have no idea if this is gonna work, to be honest. I have not built a creeper farm in a while. Okay. Oh, right, I need to pin that to the top. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Juan, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then right here is where the edge has to be, which means up above this would be where the hole goes. And I don't think I have enough room. I could actually make it less efficient for the time being if I wanted to, just to see if I can pack it in here. We'll see. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was Admiral or Axtral. Oh, no, it's not Axtral. I do know who that is, though. Okay, so now it's gonna go up. Like that. Okay. 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 So now if I'm trying to remember. It's been so long. King, when I went netherite mining with armor, I lost all of it. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. Can't remember if it's Admiral. Why didn't you use fire prot? You know, that's a good question. Was it the beds that got you, or was it the fire? I can't remember. I asked because Astral Star asked if I was sleeping in Music Place, and I thought he was your brother, so I asked if you sent him. By the way, I didn't sleep there, but I was there until 2 a.m. Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't even really remember last night, if I'm honest. Last night was just a blur. I'm not sure I'm doing this right, because if I remember correctly, it's trapdoors, right? So you're actually going to put it back one. Forgot I reinstalled Windows, got to reinstall Minecraft. Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. I think I can do it this way. However, I can't really move that one back one because it's got to reach here. Okay. Easy solution. Scoot everything else over by one. Okay. So then we do that. And I think that sort of has me figured out. Now, I just gotta remember how this works. So if I remember correctly, it's a 3x3 space for spiders to spawn, and that's what you're trying to prevent with this room. So it's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. And then, you know, I could just Google it. There's no shame in Googling it. What am I doing? Let's Google it. Okay. I lied and told him I was... because I thought you sent him. I was listening to music in there, but then TLDR, my family had an emergency trick-or-treating, so I had to pull up. Nothing major, just a dead car battery. Oh, okay. I'm glad you were able to hop into action for them. I'm poor, so no XP or enchanting table. Ooh. 20k channel points. Jeez. Nice, dude. Okay. What was I looking up? Right. Creeper farm. Images. Okay, I can sort of follow this. Was it only two-sided? I thought it was four-sided. It was only two. Okay. Okay. Kit is up to something? How so? How so? I don't know what, but I'm sus of her? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't notice anything, so. On Discord, she is never there. Today's, what, Friday? She's usually on Fridays. Am I delusional? How do you do this? How wide of a gap does it need to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a gap of 3 in the middle. Okay. So what I can do... Only if she's streaming? I don't know, man. I mean, I've not been around, like, super long. So I might be missing something, but... She's usually on Fridays. Just not on, like, super long. She was playing, like, Geometry Dash earlier. I think that was just to, like, do something for fun. She's probably, I mean, maybe eating dinner right now. I guess. Oh. Okay. Let's just check up on that. Okay, which one booted us off? It was the... Okay. You guys should be able to join back then. DDoS? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, maybe it was, but I don't think it was, personally. Yeah, we didn't lose any progress. It just booted us off the thing. She also streams on Friday. She also pulls up on Discord only if she streams that day. I mean, she's not streaming today. Unless she's just genuinely not telling her mods, which, I mean, I guess, like, fair enough. But I don't think she's streaming today, so... She's up to something, or I'm paranoid. I would argue you being paranoid is probably the more likely of the two, personally. I will say this much, okay? There is probably, like, some likelihood she is up to something. Just not in the terms of, like, streaming today. Trying to think what all is public info and what's all speculation. It has been publicly announced that the owner of Twitch SMP is working on the next season. So there's a good chance that, you know, she could be talking about that. There's my speculation of the fact that I think Skyblock Kingdoms is, you know, nearing its season finale. But that's just me. I can't say with full certainty how close that is, but I don't think that's necessarily what they're planning right now. I think it might have something to do with what they're talking about, probably. But, you know, she has, like, a lot of series that she's technically a part of that she could be, you know, talking to people over. Or she's just talking to friends. That's another cool thing, I guess. She does have friends. Okay, so if I remember correctly, it's like... So yeah, it's 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then over. So it's kind of like Like that, I think. And then there. I think. So yeah, it's 2, and then 1, 1, 1. Okay. Right? 1, 1, 1. Okay, Legoat? I don't even remember who they are, to be honest. I just remember seeing it briefly in there. Maybe they're not. Okay, it's Just Dash. That's who announced that some information on Season 7 was coming soon. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you have to reapply to get in, so they may be giving her a heads up on that. I don't know. I gotta decide if I'm applying for Season 7 or not. I'd kind of like to, but at the same time, I know I'm already stretched really thin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Is it on the 3rd or is it? I'm sorry. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. It's on the 3rd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna do the same thing over here. Okay. I don't know, I already have major trust issues and she's only made them worse. Fair enough. I'm gonna head off and go AFK for my mob farm, hopefully to build up mobs. So see you in a bit. Alright, sounds good, Sammy. Sounds good. Having friends is crazy. I think you're crazy. You know, I think you might be onto something. I might be a little bit mad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got no words for you, Spicy. I'm sorry. What happened to my... There we go. It's about to be really upset. I was like, where's my pickaxe? Okay, Subway pretzel. Are the Subway pretzels any good? I haven't had one yet, but I've been told that they're good. So I don't know. I might have to try one sometime. Okay. So I'm trying to remember how this is supposed to work. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay. So theoretically, what we can do, which there's not a whole lot of room up above, so... Oh no. I want to make this fast enough that, like, I don't have to worry about it, but at the same time, I just stuck it in a really bad spot. I don't know what to do. I mean, theoretically, I could have... Well, I don't think I could have even put it facing this way instead, because we still would have hit the ceiling. We'll just make do with what we can. So, for now... This level is done, which is awkward, but it's fine. Then we'll do it over here, and it should be okay. So I need carpet, and I need trapdoors. I don't know if I have any carpet. Okay. Let me go get some. By the way, how's everybody doing today? I've had a weird day. Had a really weird day. Hey, for the follow, Jolmus, I appreciate it. I must have an issue with my my computer or something, because it's not playing follow sounds. I'm wondering... Give me a second, I might be able to fix it. Okay. In here. Log in. Okay. Are we good? We good? Says we're good. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna hope that's fine now. Maybe it'll work. Who knows? Anyway, how's everybody been though? We've just been chilling today. It's been a long day, but it's been a day. It's been a day. That's about as much as I really can say. We I've had a interesting time. Yeah. Hey, Ant, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. Let me think. So I woke up and I felt like pretty much death embodied, in human form. So that wasn't great. Like I'm like, man, maybe I'm like, getting sick. I don't feel sick outside of just the body aches. So I was like, okay, that's fine. We'll just push on through it. But then I was having trouble getting anything done. Like, okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clean. Because usually that's like my problem. If I'm not in a clean space, sometimes I get distracted, my mind wanders, and it's just not good. So I was like, okay, let's clean off my desk. And I did. I've cleaned my desk. It is nice. It has been dusted off, and it's looking good, and I'm happy with it for the most part. But I still, like, have a hard time getting things done today, and I don't know why. I got one thumbnail done. One. I'm behind... Well, now I'm behind 3 because I have today's thumbnail to do as well. We're gonna have a hard time with 2 of them. 2 of the thumbnails because one of them is Lethal Company, and I don't know what in the world I'm doing yet with that. I'm still debating how I want to do it. And then I've got to decide how I'm going to do the SCP one, which will probably just be a crappy little thumbnail. Sometimes you just don't have the energy for it, which is fine. And then today's thumbnail will be easy. I mean, it won't be hard. It's a Minecraft thumbnail. It'll probably be basically a copy of what we did for the sugarcane farm, but with gunpowder. I'm very creative like that. We'll take a cat with me. King, how are you? I'm well. How are you doing? I don't know if he can hear me right now. Oh, you're here. How nice of you to join us. So if I can just get you up here. I believe it's kind of like central, sort of. So you kind of like right about there, if I remember correctly. And then you go 1, 2, and then right there to prevent spider spawns. And then, do I need one more? Probably. 1, like right there, I think. It's been so long since I've done this. I'm sorry. Okay. Wait, this is the one with the trapdoors, right, okay. I was gonna say, I'm not really sure how this was supposed to work. Okay, I need to make a ton of trapdoors. Thank you for the candy, Jolmus. I will grab that right now, actually. It's still on my bed. I got some sugar. I've been, like I said, I've been cleaning up my desk, and so everything's on the bed still. It might be wrong of me to call it cleaning up, considering it's just been relocated temporarily, but I'm going to be trying to 3D print some stuff, so tonight I'm actually going to 3D model, some, like, containers. So I'm thinking I might do that tonight on, like, Blender after, you know what is going on in 4 days? I can look it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that thing, right. Here's your candy. I'm not looking forward to it, Spicy. I'm not looking forward to it. Because no matter what happens, we're still screwed. Dang it, dude, did I tell you? I don't think we're talking about the same thing. Why don't you tell me what's going on in 4 days, and then I'll, and then I'll tell you if I know. I probably don't. I'm referring to Spicy SMP? Oh, no, okay, I did not know about that. Why are you... You know, I have questions about why you chose that day in specific, but, you know, it's just as good of a day as any, I suppose. Like, you know, outside of, like, the fact that it is, like, a highly politicized day, you know, not the worst thing in the world to to have happen on the same day, let's be honest. Do I not? I just need one more. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm launching it then because I have a guy who's making a mod and it will be done then. Nice, nice. That'll be nice to have your own custom mods and stuff though for it. I have a custom, sort of custom plugin for this SMP because the people that made the last one that we were using just abandoned the project, I guess. And so I decided I would start supporting it myself. ChatGPT has saved my butt. Let me tell you guys. I feel very accomplished in trying to get that mess to work again. Okay, this is taking a lot more materials than what I remembered it taking. I just remembered I don't have the campfires down there, so this isn't even gonna work yet. What did you mean was going on? Well, that's election day as well. Not that that matters necessarily, but, I should push the date back. I mean, unless you just think, like, anybody that would be playing on it, unless you think anybody that's playing on the server needs to go out and vote, then I wouldn't worry about it necessarily, because truth of the matter is, most people go on to Twitch not to talk about politics, which is nice. There are, like, a lot of people who do, but they're not usually trolling the Minecraft category. People who are probably should. Okay. Gotcha. Kick us for that. Yeah, true, true. I mean, I'm gonna be doing the most stupid idea I think I've ever heard of anybody doing on election day, especially somebody who says, like, hey, no politics. I'm gonna be playing a presidential simulator game. I can't wait. I really can't. And I will be timing people out for the entire stream. I don't know. Something was on my foot. Um but we're gonna be streaming that. I'm gonna be timing people out if they mention anything political, whether it be candidate names or purposefully saying certain things just to get a rise out of the chat or me. It'll end up being a very quiet chat, I have a feeling. But I can't wait. I think it'll be so much fun. Do I seriously not have, like, any campfires? I thought I had a bunch. But I also thought I had a bunch of other things, and I don't. So I need to, like, actually set up my storage system. And, there we go. And, empty out all these shulkers. Get timed out. Yeah, you would. You would. I saw it in your Steam library. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I am. It's been a while since we played it, and I think it'll be fun. And then after that, we probably won't play it ever again. I've played it twice now, I think. So I'm kind of excited to play it, you know, one more time on stream, and I'm gonna just play a bunch off stream to get all the achievements. There's only so much of that game you can stream before it just gets repetitive. Okay. So theoretically, that should start spawning creepers now. I just gotta think how to test this. I made money from Steam games trading cards, like $5. Oh, dang. Nice. I've always thought about selling some of my trading cards on Steam because I don't have any need for them. But I don't know if I really want to do that just yet. It would be kind of funny to get, like, all the Steam trading cards at the same time. But, you know, I'm already going for full achievements. I don't need the Steam trading cards either. And they're not really going to gain any value, if we're honest. I do have a bunch of them. Okay. Theoretically, I think I could test the farm by going up to the top of the mountain. And then we could go into, free cam, and then we'll watch and see if they do spawn. I have a lot sold, like 100 for 5 cents, then bought content warning. Fair enough, dude. Content warning is worth it. For a friend. All for a friend. That's insane, dude. GG. Okay, where's it at? I actually went past it. Okay. You know, that might be a problem. That might be a problem, because if I had to guess... Yeah, it can only spawn in, like, the backmost corners, which doesn't really work. Okay, let's get back down there. Okay, It was only like 5 minutes of my time for them. That's fair. If it doesn't take you too long, then it's not like that big of a deal, but it's still nice. Okay. There we go. Alright, boom. Look at that. We made a creeper farm. Technically. I don't think it's gonna work very well, but we have one. Now, if I spawn-proofed, like, everywhere else, I guess, theoretically, that would be, like, a really, really good creeper farm. But I don't think, everywhere else is spawn-proof. Okay. I'm tired already. Like I said, I had a long start to today. It was, less than ideal. That's putting it lightly. I'm hoping tomorrow is a much better day, though, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm not really putting a whole lot of pressure on myself to do anything other than clean the bathrooms and try to clean my room a little bit more. Like I said, today I got my desk done, and I felt like I was pretty happy with that. So tomorrow I'd like to, try to get... I have a second table over here with my 3D printer on it and like a whole bunch of mail stacked up on there. So I'd like to try to get some things sorted out and thrown away that I don't need anymore and all that kind of stuff. Okay, we need to get a little bit closer. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So theoretically, we should see a creeper spawn eventually. I'm trying to remember if there's anything in specific we need to do. Sam went to bed at 4, woke up at noon. I did get the shed placed, and now it's time to run wire for electricity and Ethernet. Dude, making quick work of that. That's good. That's good. When did I go to bed last night? Aunt had messaged me and basically told me to go to bed. It was basically 4 by the time I got in bed, which, wasn't great. And then I woke up at 11. Because I woke up sometime in the middle of the night as well, which I don't know why I would have. I didn't sleep too well, that's for sure. Just looking at the monitors here, my breath rate was kind of all over the place. So you know, not the greatest, but it's okay. So I don't know how long I should wait to see if this is working. Because I don't know. I really don't. Nearly died to a warden. Oh no. I'm glad you didn't die. Just make sure the hostile mob cap isn't taken up anywhere else. I mean, we got like caves and stuff. You're not supposed to be able to use free cam for this, but since I'm the owner of the server, I feel like I can. How do you like them double standards? I don't see anything down there. I don't know. I just TP'd away from a warden. Well, I'm glad you're alive. Probably a little close for comfort. don't know. See, I don't want to keep going with this build if it doesn't work, but also at the same time, I need to know if it works, and the best way is just to build more. Oh. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna be really exhausted today, I can feel it. I just want to build this creeper farm. That's actually like all I had planned for today. I mean, I was thinking about doing some more work, but I just know I can't. I was in a tight cave and it went off 3 times. Oh no. Yeah, that was probably a little tight for your liking then. Oh. Back to a different mine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I. Hmm. What else can we do to make it spawn a creeper? Hmm. Let me look it up just to be sure it works in this version, I guess. 1.21. They may have changed the mechanics. That looks the same to me. Hmm. Okay. So if I were to click in here and mute the tab really quick, because I don't want... Okay. So I built it that way. Yeah, we're good. What's up, A Pine? How's it going? We're just working on a creeper farm right now. Not getting up to too much. Okay. Am I not... What's the AFK distance on it then? I must be doing something slightly off that. Okay, so you put it on there. My server's gone dead due by wars. Oh boy. Yeah, war can definitely put an end to a server pretty quickly, can't it? That's a terrifying thought, though, that's how it ended. Okay, so you go up how high? 120 blocks. Okay. And that should theoretically give you the best rates. That way we can test if it's working. Okay. Where is... Let's see, so right about here. We're at 84, so we need to go up to 200. Gotcha. This is just for the sake of testing things. You know what, do I have any scaffolding? This would be a great time to use it right now. 2 helpers plus owner. Toxic talk make all members unsafe playing server. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah. I know what you mean. That's sort of happened here several times as well. Luckily, it's all back under control, but it doesn't change the fact that it has happened in the past. It definitely does make things harder to maintain. Many are asking for adding tons of plugins like Lifeheart SMP. I always hate adding like more plugins because that's just more stuff that you have to wait on, like, to update your server and stuff. And it's like that's just part of my frustration. I mean, I've got more. I mean, you know, if you're trying to run a Java and Bedrock server as well, then like Bedrock can't even use half the plugins, so that's another issue right there. If you're running just Java, then it's not as bad, but you run into that issue, then you also run into the issue that it just doesn't feel like Minecraft, you know? You can accidentally kind of stumble away from the original intent of Minecraft, in my opinion, when you go down the plugin route. Okay. I have no idea how high this is. I just gotta get to the top. That's all I know. Just try to get to 200. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let me come back down here. Where's... Aha, there it is. It's like, where is it at? I knew I dropped one. Also, ads are about to start, guys. So when they do, I'll just AFK up here at the top of the platform, and we'll find out the results together of if the farm is working. 75% of my builds are in the server now. They break spawn. Oh, that's not fun. That's not fun. But, I mean, you know, it's cool that your builds are in the server. It's just rough that they do break things. Okay, I will be back here in about 3 minutes or so. That will give the ads enough time to be over by then. So I'm going to encourage you all to grab something to snack on and eat and drink, and I will be back in about 3 minutes. I'll see you then. Alright, we're back again. How's it going, everybody? I am wore out. I'm sorry, I really was hoping stream today was gonna be like better than the rest of the day, but I'm just not able to catch a break, it feels like. Alright, we're gonna come down here and free cam and see if the farm is working or not. Of course, it is night, so unfortunately I won't have like max spawn rates or anything. But oh, yes, okay, it is working. It is indeed working, sort of, kinda. I think I built this room incorrectly, though, because I'm noticing there's a 3x3 here and a 3x3 here. Hi, is Ant here? Ant, are you here by chance? He insulted my heritage? He's probably here. Let me... He might... he might see that. Oh boy. I'm scared to know what happened. I yelled at him in Discord. Oh boy, do I need to go look at this? Oh, okay, I gotcha. They just straight up stole the attribution to you. Like, dude, Kit even tried to claim it too. DMs? Okay. DMs. I do not have any DMs, do I? Or maybe I do. No, I do. Okay, gotcha. Okay. There we go. Give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. So I need to fix this, right? How do I fix it? Well, I mean, it's working. It is kind of working. The question is, a spider can spawn here. It is a 3x3, so I do need to fix that. So we'll move a carpet like here and here, I guess. But then that opens up a 3x3 in the middle. Huh. I might... I don't know. Lurk think... No problem. Oswald, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk, and enjoy your brother's birthday. For what it's worth, Mr. Nog also wishes him a happy birthday. Okay, that's fine. Watching it get confused is the most funny thing ever. Okay, so this is working. And that means we can make some rockets right now. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's jump down there. Okay. This is awesome. This is actually really good. So we got 4 in there. We got 4 in there. Okay. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. I mean... do that. Okay. Let's make a couple of rockets so we can start flying around. Okay. I've been waiting for this for so long. Oh, it's about time. There we go. Okay. Just throw everything in there. Okay, we can fly now. Sweet. Sweet. So technically speaking, I have completed my one task for today that I needed to do. And technically speaking, like, if I AFK'd that thing once a week for, like, one whole night, it would cover me, probably. Obviously, I can't let that stay there forever, so I might build, like, a cloud up in the sky or something. Just to hide my AFK platform. But, it might not be necessary. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So we do need to build, like, I'm kind of thinking 2 more layers of that, but we'll find out. Let's come down here though. We'll at least build 1 more. I'd like 2 more. Ideally, one of them being dual-sided if we can. Okay, so I need to clean out my inventory again. And, take the cobblestone. Do we have any more wood? We do, but not enough for what we're doing. Okay, so I'll have to go get more wood, but that's fine. That's okay. So if we do this again, it's like that. That in the middle. I think. I have no idea if I'm doing this right, to be honest. Oh, we can skip that middle section there. It's not going to bother us or anything. Oh my gosh. I'm so clumsy. There we go. So now I just gotta bring a cat up here. I need to get a bunch of, what do you call them? Trapdoors, right. I have a couple here. There we go. Put a few over here. Okay. Now, technically, it's supposed to be like that, so we'll build these next levels correctly. Okay. So it goes in like this. Okay. Like that. And then this one goes out by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. I think that's correct. I don't know. I don't think there's ever been a day I did know, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up 1 more. And we'll go out. There we go. Okay. I'm out of blocks. The inventory is not doing too hot right now. Do we have room for another layer after this? We do on this side. This side, it'll be tight, but we might. That would be perfect. Okay, we need more blocks, which we just don't have cobblestone. So let me start going back really quick, grab some of that one block. The one block. You guys know what I'm talking about. The one with the gray and the cracks in it. I just said its name not that long ago. The cobblestone. Cobblestone, yes. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. I got a shulker in here. Yep. And I know for a fact, I don't have to run around anymore. Jeez, why am I doing that? There we go. So painfully slow. I know for a fact we have cobblestone all over the place here as well. Okay. Just do our best with what we've got. Okay. There we go. That should do us. Hopefully. We'll see. Anything else that we needed? I guess we need to cut down a tree. Get some wood. So we can make more trapdoors. Could do that right up here. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. You know, I've been thinking lately. And I don't know, maybe it's a bad idea. But I've been thinking about getting rid of the Wednesday night streams. Unless there's something special going on that day, like this last time we had Lethal Company, for example. You know, that's a great reason to stream on Wednesday, but unless there's a good reason, I've been debating just removing it from the lineup because it's just another day where I'm just clearly not really able to give everything my all. And it would give me an extra day to rest before Thursday and then Friday, obviously, and then that would give me more time to maybe be able to plan out Saturday streams and stuff. I don't know. I'd feel bad about it, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's not a bad idea. It's just an idea. Alternatively, I've been thinking about making that like my YouTube live day instead. And so on Wednesdays, you can catch us on YouTube just for a little bit until I'm fully ready to do multi-streaming and stuff like that. Because I think if I did do live streaming on YouTube, I think I could get monetized. I don't know. Not that I need to be monetized everywhere, it would just be nice because I do make videos over there. But it's more so I'm wanting to hit those goals while I still have time left. I'm running out of time very quickly to get all those goals out of the way before real life comes back in to mess with things, you know? Which is a depressing thought, but it's okay. I should have grabbed a cat while I was down there. Oh well. It is hot. I'm sorry. I'm just realizing I am burning alive right now. Okay. I think there is something wrong with me. And I don't know, it shouldn't be the thyroid, because I'm on medication unless it's swung back around on the other thing, which would line up with, like, the Hashimoto's theory. I don't know. Burning alive probably because you're hot. JK. Wow. You know, I am very hot, yes. I'm 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 even hotter than your mom. 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, boom. Okay, and then there's a 3x3 here. So if I put like 1 there, then you got the 3s there. So you have to do like that. But you still got the 3x3 in the middle. So what if I did this? There is no more 3x3. Okay. Boom. Do I have my... Yeah, I was gonna say, do I have my cobblestone box? Okay. So then we need to go grab our cat. Well, 2 cats. And then very carefully shove them into this room. Which is easier said than done now that I think about it. You know, I should probably place that right there. That should be enough light to keep it from spawning mobs up here. Okay. I was gonna say something and I can't remember what it was. It's fine. Me needing to remember things is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get this farm done. Alright. Bacon. Bacon? Is it the bacon? Okay. Where's my cat? Cat? Where are they? Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, I will be gone to clean my desk. Be right back. Alright, sounds good, Spicy. Good luck, have fun. Enjoy the process. Not there. Okay. Not gonna be able to do much here, but I'll allow it, sure. I don't think they're coming anymore. I think they may have moved. That's fine. If I remember correctly... I just push it up to the edge there, it also works just fine. Okay, where's my other cat? I have another one. Aha! There you are. Oh. Come on up. Come on. There you go. Alright, now come over here. Good cat. Okay. Let me just drop you in the hole. Okay. There we go. Theoretically, that should be done. I think. So all I have to do is this, or... You know what, I think this will be the last layer. I'm not... If we need more, if we need more, what do you call it? More creeper farm, and gunpowder stuff, then I'll consider adding another layer onto it, but I think this should be fine. Especially since I'm only gonna AFK it like maybe once or twice and then tear down the AFK tower. It should be passive enough by then that I should be okay. We could always go caving and do some cave lighting and such if need be. Okay. Sorry. I am just not on my A game today, I suppose. Well. It is what it is. Alright. Okay. Carpet. Okay. That should be everything. Okay. All chests are empty now. So if I go up to the top and I AFK, theoretically, we should be getting plenty of creepers coming out, which will be great. One thing I will do really fast though is sleep because I want max spawn rates, and then we'll find out. Okay. Here we go. So now that I'm up here... Oh, please work. Please be working. I mean, there's no reason the upper levels shouldn't work. In fact, the upper level should work better because it's got 2, and then also the fact that it's, like, a little closer to me. Okay, there is one creeper down here. There's a few creepers down here, actually. Okay. Ah, dang it. I should have known better. Okay, I do need to clean that up then. Okay. Trying to get an eye on these creepers so that when they're running back and forth, I know why they're running back and forth and are they getting stuck or what, you know? It doesn't seem like they get as stuck in the upper levels as they do in the bottom, so I could move the cat a little bit to help with that. Maybe. Technically, wait. There's a 3x3 right where the cat is sitting. It's fine. It's okay. I mean, spiders probably won't take up the mob cap. Okay, but that's working now. That's great. That's good. Um, Brain, please. Please do the thing. The thing where we actually, like, talk to each other, you know? Ah. Okay. It's fine. It's whatever. It actually does produce like a decent amount of gunpowder too, so I'm not at all mad with these results. Okay. So that's a mission accomplished, I guess. Um you know what? I think I know it's super early. I just can't right now. I'm sorry guys. My everything is bugging me. Let me see. Who can we say hi to right now? Okay. Let's say hi to, well, hang on. It'll let me. We're gonna raid. I'm sorry, I know it's really early. I just... You know? the words aren't coming to my mind. I'm in a rough shape right now. Tomorrow might be a better day and I can get some work done, we'll see. I'll just try to come back on Monday and things will be even better. But in the meantime, you know, I'm gonna encourage you guys to hang out with one of my homies. His name is justcause_live. He's playing Valorant right now. He's a good friend of mine. Great streamer. And, you know, I recommend that you guys at least say hello, see what he's up to. He also raids in a lot. He's an active member of the community. He's got like 500,000 channel points. It's crazy. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I hope to see you guys again on Monday when I come back. And hopefully I'm a little bit more awake. Alright, see you guys.